There's been a noticeable uptick in reports of vandalism targeting Tesla cars and charging stations, with some suggesting that political motivations, particularly from liberal or left-leaning individuals, might be at play. Based on what's been circulating recently, this seems tied to a growing backlash against Elon Musk, Tesla's CEO, rather than a broad ideological stance against electric vehicles themselves.
This one really mattered. And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you. My heart goes out to you. It is thanks to you that the future of civilization is assured.
Musk's actions, like his controversial gesture at Trump's inauguration in January 2025, which many interpreted as a Nazi salute, and his vocal support for conservative figures, have stirred anger among some liberals who once saw Tesla as a symbol of progressive, eco-friendly innovation. For instance, Tesla showrooms and vehicles have been hit with graffiti, swastikas, and anti-Musk slogans in places like The Hague, Berlin, and parts of the U.S. since early February. In California, a group calling itself Students Against Nazi Extremists threatened Tesla owners with vandalism unless they sold their cars, citing Musk's perceived far-right leanings. Social media posts on X and news reports also point to incidents where Tesla owners, some of whom are liberals themselves, have found their cars targeted, possibly as collateral damage in this anti-Musk sentiment. One case in Portland highlighted an Antifa member vandalizing a Tesla owned by a Trump-hating liberal, showing how the backlash can be indiscriminate.
All sort of like, they call it like Trump derangement syndrome. And I didn't, you don't realize how real this is until you can't reason with people. So I was at a friend's birthday party in LA, just a birthday dinner, and it was like a nice, quiet dinner, and everyone was behaving normally. And then I happened to mention, this is before the election, like a month or two before, I happened to mention the president's name. And it was like they got shot with a dart in the jugular that contained like methamphetamine and rabies, okay? And they're like, wow! And I'm like, what is wrong? Guys, you can't have a normal conversation.
That said, it's not all political. Some vandalism, especially at supercharger stations, might be driven by opportunists cutting cables for copper to sell, a trend noted in places like Vallejo, California, and Houston, Texas over the past year. This suggests a mix of motives: ideological fury from some liberals upset with Musk's pivot, and plain old theft from others. Still, the liberal angle stands out because Tesla's brand has shifted in their eyes from a green tech darling to a symbol of Musk's politics, which they increasingly reject. Data's thin on how widespread this is, or how many perpetrators are explicitly liberal, but the pattern's hard to ignore given the timing and rhetoric around Musk's recent moves. That's all for the news today. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more information. Have a fantastic day.